Hello, welcome to your onboard training. In this section, I'm going to talk to you about all of the ways that you can become successful in growing and reaching your goals with Nine Fortunes. My name is Mark Nadell, and I'm one of the leaders here at Nine Fortunes, and I'm very excited to walk you through this great opportunity. Let's start by understanding what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how you can become successful in reaching your goals, starting your own business, and reaching the dreams that you have to have a better life for you and your family. Nine Fortunes is all about success and success through growth using the Nine Fortunes wealth building platform. I'm going to share with you the four things we're going to cover today. First of all, I'd like to let you understand what our mission is and also why Nine Fortunes is the best opportunity for you to become an entrepreneur, succeed at running your own business, and achieve the financial success and the lifestyle that you're dreaming about. I will go into some detail on the wealth building system and how you can leverage the assets, resources, and tools within Nine Fortunes, and then describe how you can have a 90-day success blueprint that you can drive and you can achieve on your own and with the help of people at Nine Fortunes. So let's talk about the mission. The mission is about education because growth comes from learning. Learning comes from experience as well as training and mentorship. Our mission is also about mastering finance, understanding how finance can improve your life and also become a solution for the people that we know and the people we will get to know as clients in this business. And the third one is technology. We want to make it easier and more within reach for people to pursue their dreams. And technology is one of the key ways of scaling your success, enhancing your productivity, and making it easier for those you work with to achieve their goals, whether they're clients or they become business partners within your business. The Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform has been developed by people with great experience within the industry, people who've had decades of experience in finance and in other platforms and have combined their skills, their talents, and their experience into building from the ground up a brand new platform that includes a great business model, includes technology, and it also integrates a community of people that work together to drive success. It's an innovative platform, leveraging the experience the leaders have had in other businesses and then coming together to start something new and unique. It integrates new technologies that are both driven by the web and the internet, as well as mobile applications and social media. And that gets wrapped around the most rewarding business model available in this industry. And as a business person, you should be driven by ROI, return on your investment, because we invest not only our time, but also our energy and our social capital and our efforts. So time is money and effort is, of course, limited. You have only your own hours in a day and your own energies that you can apply in your own business. So you want to make sure they're being put to the most use. Also, the platform is focused on scaling the success of an entrepreneur based on their efforts, time, and social capital. It provides a one-stop shop for expert training, which will become useful not only for you as an entrepreneur, but also on the business partners that you're going to work with so they can also master their skills and master their understanding of products and of finance. And then thirdly, of your clients, because providing free education that enriches them and rewards them for putting in effort in development, it's the engine for growth for everybody that Nine Fortunes will touch. And this wealth platform, it will improve the lives financially and also create new millionaires in the shortest amount of time. And you can be one of those new millionaires. If you put in the effort that others before you have put in, you will master the products that are available. You will learn all about finance and insurance, and you will become one of the new millionaires within the Nine Fortunes circle. This is a proven business system that combines the expertise of top industry leaders and is making American dreams come true through this platform. What you will encounter and experience with Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform is a lot of product training. The top US insurance and annuities carriers work directly with Nine Fortunes to make their best products and services available to the clients that we engage. We also have the best trainers, elite, professional, well-noted trainers in different fields that provide different types of training, webinars, and experiences through our platform. Most of the training is free, and that is intended, of course, to go beyond the entrepreneurs and their business partners and extend to your clients and your potential clients. They don't have to buy anything to participate in this. And this is something that you can deliver as a free service to build goodwill and extend your network and be a conduit to marketing your services to people who need your help to reach their goals. So the training is in different tracks. One of those is systematic training for you and your business partners about insurance and annuities, as well as how to become better at operating and growing your own business. And the products that are offered through the Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform include offerings from very well-known insurance and finance companies, companies like AIG and F&G and New York Life and Minnesota Life, Penn Mutual, Prudential, John Hancock. These are all companies that you and your clients will have heard about, know about, and respect. Very well respected within the industry. And together as a group, we can cover any potential insurance or annuity need your client may have. What will the Nine Fortunes platform allow you to achieve? First of all, you will get complete product knowledge. There will be both online and offline training about the products offered in many languages, English, Chinese, and Spanish. There's training that is also delivered one-on-one. So there are leaders within Nine Fortunes in different roles that will engage with you and enhance your knowledge beyond what you will discover online. And it will allow new industry elites to be developed. So the leaders who created Nine Fortunes want to replicate. They want to duplicate. They want to not only create happy clients, they want to create successful entrepreneurs and business owners, new millionaires, and new CEOs within Nine Fortunes. And the heart of this is getting the new entrepreneurs to understand the products as easily and as completely as possible. It's a profitable system. So the income streams to the entrepreneurs from the system also rewards entrepreneurs for developing their team, bringing in new business partners, and you also get rewarded for helping your clients. So it's a win-win-win. There are many ways that you and your clients will benefit from the Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform. Also, you will have access to financial technology, such as the innovative Nine Fortunes mobile app available on Android and on iPhone. And it's a complement to what you can access through any web browser through the Nine Fortunes website. These tools will help you expand your market and help you pioneer new channels within the industry, serving new customers and providing new offerings and benefits to the people that you connect with. And like many other successful Nine Fortunes entrepreneurs, you can become one of the $1 million earners, people who've earned commissions and rewards in excess of $1 million. So how you will get there is use the professional training, leverage the high ROI rewarding business models, and use the financial technologies to help you scale quicker and more completely with Nine Fortunes. It's not a problem if you're new to the industry. Almost everybody who's been successful in Nine Fortunes came in new and learned and developed expertise and built their business using the Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform. And you will too. So why would you select Nine Fortunes to become your new business opportunity? There's many reasons. But first, let's talk about your perspective. The key to changing your fortune and opening yourself to new opportunities is to have a growth mindset. And in order to have a growth mindset, you need to have the right perspective on how you engage financial opportunity for yourself. This is a famous or well-known, I should say, model created by Robert Kiyosaki, and he's written many books on wealth creation. It's starting with real estate and then branching out into other types of opportunities. And the first type of opportunity everyone is aware of is being an employee, where someone else gives you a job and pays you for doing a specific task for them or for an organization. You work for someone else, they decide how much money you're going to make, when you're going to work, when you get your time off, when you will increase your rate of pay, what rewards you can get, what bonuses you may earn, and you are financially dependent on the decisions of the leaders within that organization or within that person who's hiring you. You're also dependent on the success of that organization. If that organization is acquired or runs into tough times, or the owners want to retire and shut down their operation, they are deciding your fate. Your fate is outside the control of your own decisions. There's many people who've delivered faithfully and at a very high level to organizations that all of a sudden found themselves on the street because something happened to the organization, or the organization was just decided to be shut down. And then they were, in many times, in a tough situation. Like, what am I going to do? Have to find a new job. Sometimes it had very severe financial impacts on those people. That is why some folks have decided not to be employees. And if they have a valuable skill, they become self-employed. So some lawyers, some consultants, artists, writers, these are all people who are self-employed. Typically, they work by themselves, or maybe they have an administrative assistant. Their efforts are typically limited to their own efforts. So they have the freedom to decide when they're going to work or how much to pay themselves. But of course, they have to go out and earn the projects and then work on those projects, deliver those projects. And when they're not working, they're not getting paid. So in addition to having been an industry veteran in Fortune 500 companies, I've also done a considerable amount of consulting, which is a self-employment role. And one of my mentors early on in becoming a consultant to tech companies is that you have to charge about 30% more than the rate you want to bill for to your clients. And the reason for that is you may work on a project for 6 months, 9 months, a year, 1 month, and then when those projects end, you better have another project right behind it, because you only get paid when you're actually delivering for a client. So you have to cover those downtimes when you don't have a project, and you have to bill up into the projects you do acquire so that you can cover the business development periods where you need to, spend weeks, days, months to acquire another lucrative and rewarding project. So that's self-employment. When the activity stops, the income stops. So you better hope that what you can provide as a self-employed person generates enough value for enough frequency to meet your financial goals. So that's the S. E is for the employees. S is for the self-employed. Let's go to the next step. Business owners. So once you decide you want to make more money, you want to have leverage in the way you earn your money, the upgrade from self-employment is to be self-employed as a business owner who is hiring other people to contribute to the scaling of the value. So you build the system as the business owner. And in that system, you have other folks that come in and do very specialized tasks, or that scale or extensions of you to deliver the goods and services to the clients. So having these employees in your system helps you to scale and build wealth at a higher rate than you can do on your own. So you will have more financial rewards if you're successful as a business owner, and you will also be calling the shots. You will make the decisions about where the business goes. You will decide what projects you want to take. You will decide what investments to make. And you will also decide when you, as the business owner, want to be working and when you want to have time off. Of course, the downside on the owner's side is it can fail. So you need to work very hard, especially since you're going to pay other people their salaries or their wages. You need to make sure those people are being productive and are being directed well, and that you can monitor their output, and that you're directing them always to be doing something that is helping to grow the business or help it run more profitably or efficiently. And, they're going to have their needs, take time off, and you'll have to manage schedules. So there's quite a commitment there in business ownership, but the rewards to business owners can be far greater than those of the self-employed and definitely far greater than the employees when the business is successful. Now, the most rewarding of all are the investors. And when I talk about investors, I'm not talking about just investing money. I'm also talking about investing your creativity and your effort and your time and your expertise, investing all of that together into making decisions, which can be running a business, but it can also go beyond that, right? So in the Kiyosaki model, money makes money. So when you have money, you have power. And when you have power, you can direct other things. You can buy other companies, you can invest in technologies, you can hire folks, you can rent offices, you can lease vehicles. There's so many things you can do when you have enough money to be an investor. And investment gives you an additional angle that being a business owner doesn't have. Investors are using their money to make money. They have leverage. And that leverage includes not only greater financial rewards and higher scale, but more freedom because you can be making money when you're not working, when you are an investor. So to become an investor, you have to have deep and thorough business knowledge, domain expertise, and you also have to have wisdom to identify what are the right investments of your time, effort, and money. Now, being an investor with that knowledge will enable your money to give you higher rewards and experience the greatest growth of any of the four quadrants on this model. Investment, being an investor, has the highest rewards on this model, and I'm going to cover why that is. Let's look at the theory of assets and liabilities. This is at the heart of having the investor mindset. And this investor mindset will help you become more successful with the clients you engage through Nine Fortunes. You need to understand the life cycle of needs that clients will have with this theory of assets and liabilities. Let's talk about a very typical scenario when people are young, starting out in their careers. They have different problems than they have when they get older or when they face challenges. First of all, they need to be earning income because they may want to start a family. They may want to send their children to a good school or provide them with educational opportunities or good quality of life and security. They may take on high debt. Like when they buy their first house, they may have a very small down payment and have a huge mortgage. And they may also buy vehicles or lease them and have liabilities to finance companies for those assets. And they may also have education expenses on their own. Even when they don't have young children, they may want to go get a master's degree or other specialized training and invest in their careers. So they have very low assets, but they have high needs for income, and they carry a lot of liabilities. Now, a different group of clients are in a different stage of life. So that would be opportunity number two, or problem two, you could call it, is as they're getting older, say they're now in their 40s or they're in their 50s or getting close to 60, they become more concerned about retirement. Have they saved enough to live the rest of their life after they're done working with dignity and with security? They would have grown children, so they don't have that liability. They have low or no debt, hopefully. If they're at that stage and they've been working and earning, they've perhaps amassed a lot of savings, a 401k, IRA. Maybe they have investment accounts or a broker or something like that. They will have most of their mortgage paid down, if not paid off. So they might have a house, but they're still concerned they may run out of money, even with what they've saved. So that would be their concern. And then the third area of concern for anyone is what happens to you if you have a serious illness or an injury, an accident, and you're not able to work, and you may have a lot of expenses, hospital expenses or therapy, or need to live in a facility. So these are concerns that go across the board for anyone. And having the right amount of assets and the right investment of your assets is critical in making sure that in all three scenarios that you are covered and that you can still achieve your life and financial goals, regardless of what scenario you find yourself in. And this is where you as a Nine Fortunes entrepreneur can use our platform, serve those needs, and help them. So America is a land of opportunity. it is also a unique country. We have great opportunities, but you have to manage them well. You have to be responsible for earning the money that you want to spend and using it wisely. So first, you have to think about the four pillars of reaching your goals in America. And because of that, you have to think about how you're going to protect your wealth, how you are going to have wealth available in times of emergency, how you're going to have money working for you as you're earning it, as you're saving it, so that when you decide to stop earning money, the money will continue to earn and cover your needs for the rest of your life. And then you have the post-retirement fund. What happens when you're in your retirement phase and you're no longer able to take care of yourself? Either you become ill or you're just, because of old age, you can't really take care of yourself independently. And so for those different needs, there are different products that you can provide to clients through the Nine Fortunes wealth system and the products offered by our top providers, insurance and annuities companies. For protection, there's always term or permanent insurance. For emergency fund, you can have products available that let your clients cover their living expenses when they have challenges and they can't work, or they have extra bills because of treatments or injuries. And for cash accumulation and retirement, you want to make sure that people are investing for their futures and doing it in a way that meets their immediate abilities, but also their long-term financial goals. And the fourth one is during retirement that they have made decisions to cover long-term care needs with the right product choices. And that's where your expertise as a Nine Fortunes entrepreneur, leveraging the training, will help you identify where there are those needs and what kinds of products best fit people to cover all four of these needs. So understanding where you are as an entrepreneur in Nine Fortunes is knowing what phase you are in. And people go through different phases. Like in the beginning, like when you're young, college kid or fresh out of school, you think about being independent and free based on being able to buy whatever food or drink you want without having to look at the price. We all know college kids and kids in their first jobs, and how they perceive the importance of enjoying food and drink with their friends and not having to worry about how much money is in their pocket. The next one is being able to stay at any hotel you want, regardless of price. When you go on vacation, yeah, we all want to be wise in how we spend our money. But when you go on vacation and you have a choice between a venue that really excites you, or just in a venue where you just show up to go to sleep and you kind of not extremely comfortable or happy with that choice. So a lot of people want to be able to book a vacation, and when they see a really nice property with all the amenities that they desire during their vacation, they don't have to worry, that it's a little bit more expensive than the cheapest one. And then vacation. We work really hard in America for our money, and when we take our weeks off for vacation, we want to be rewarded within that time off. We don't want to have to economize. So being able to pick and choose what vacation you take without worrying about emptying your bank account, that's financial independence. Purchasing the vehicle that you like, that you need, the one that's safe and comfortable and sporty, or has all the room and space inside for your luggage and your family. Education. So the freedom to learn whatever you want. Maybe it's not even related to career. Maybe it's a passion that you have, or maybe you want to go get a master's at a very well-known, highly respected university, or you want to become a chef. You want to learn how to cook fabulous meals for your friends and your family. The ability to afford professional training that helps you achieve your goals or pursue your passions, that's another form of financial independence. Maybe you want to work in a field that's more rewarding, maybe not financially rewarding, but maybe you have financial independence and you can go do something you really enjoy. Or maybe you don't want to work anymore. Maybe you just want to enjoy your free time. So being able to work because you want to, or in the role that you prefer, not because you have to, that is a very significant type of financial independence. And then medical independence, being able to get whatever treatments you need or you want regardless of the cost. And then home, being able to live where you like in a home that has the features you want in the neighborhood that is comfortable and is pleasant for you. Maybe you even want to have more than one home. Maybe you want to have a home in the city and a home in the suburbs and maybe a vacation home somewhere else. So that is one of the ultimate forms of financial independence. And many of the nine fortunes millionaires have multiple homes. And as you meet them, you will sometimes find them in Orlando or Las Vegas or in LA area or in New York or even outside the country. So if that's your dream, it's more likely to happen with nine fortunes using the wealth platform than any other new business you may start on your own. And then citizenship, being able to become a citizen of any country you like. Of course, I'm an American. I like being here, but other people want to make their money and then maybe go retire in Costa Rica or retire in Thailand or somewhere like that. So that's another form of financial independence is being able to make your money and then go and live wherever you like. So our success blueprint involves many aspects. Combined will help you drive your success. First of all, understand that life is full of uncertainties, and by having an open mind, having a growth mindset allows you to embrace new knowledge, new experiences, new training, and add a path or change your path completely to have a career that is more rewarding than what you might be doing now or might have done in the past. It's a path to wealth, and wealth is accumulating assets that extend beyond your immediate needs and being able to guarantee that you will enjoy health and happiness beyond your working days into your retirement, and also being able to cover the needs of your family. When I talk about family, it's not just your children, but also you, and if you have a partner, a spouse, your parents perhaps, and even your siblings when they need help. So family is really a very broad context of who you can address when you are successful, who you can help and benefit. And then having the right dreams, whether the dreams is earning a lot of money, which is the dream of many folks, but usually the dream goes beyond the money to life experiences, the freedom, the security, the confidence of knowing that you're covered, or the dream that you want to help other people. That's another important dream entrepreneurs have, is they want to do something beneficial and useful. They want to help people. They want to deliver something of value. It's a form of giving back. It's a way that you can contribute to the community in a way that is rewarding, in addition to the money you may earn as a business owner. So let's go into some details on the Nine Fortunes wealth system. So there's you, and you are the heart of your business. As an investor of your time and your money and your effort, of course, it starts with you and investing in yourself to learn about the products and learn new skills. It's also about investing in your network and developing partners within your business to help you scale your business, and also extending that network to meet new potential clients who will need services and products that you become an expert in and that you can select for them to help them meet their goals. So as a part of that, you will prospect within your network, and that will include engaging with folks in many different ways, online, offline, and there's significant training on Nine Fortunes on how you can become better at prospecting and engaging with people, making the right contact, and then using different ways of engaging with people, one-on-one, meeting people at their office, at your office, at a coffee shop, at a venue, at a conference, and having your discussions, leading a team as you develop partners within your business and bring them in to work with you. You will become a boss. You will engage with them as a group. And in that way, you can help scale not only what you do, but help them scale in their turn. And by helping them scale, you will grow how broad you can scale your efforts. And then, of course, using technology like webinars and the mobile app to reach people when you're not in proximity, when you're remote. You can be across the country, you can be across the town, you can be in different time zones. It doesn't matter. And you can meet people through a webinar one-on-one to do training or to teach someone about a product that would really help them, or to engage that way with a group and expose a group of people to a brand new concept they haven't thought about, get them excited about changing their lives, either as a client or as a business partner within your entrepreneurship. And it's as easy to start with people by having them scan a QR code. One of the many technologies the Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform has integrated is the use of a clever QR code that not only connects you with these people as a way to follow up and to make them aware of opportunities, either for training or for a product opportunity or business opportunity, but also to allow them independently to come to the Nine Fortunes platform and discover all kinds of education, training, and development opportunities for themselves, whether they're paid training by elite professionals or whether they're free webinars and self-development opportunities, even training themselves on financial information so they can make better decisions, any of that. And through this QR code, you have access to different tracks of success. So you can have the fast track where you can accelerate the ROI on your efforts by deciding to do things within a very short time frame after starting with Nine Fortunes. There's also deep, detailed, and comprehensive product training that you can access. You can get promoted and unlock new benefits within the platform as an entrepreneur, and you can become a field-trained representative. You can become a certified financial trainer. So there's all different kinds of levels and areas of specialization if that's what you decide you want to do as a business owner using the Nine Fortunes Wealth platform. And of course, once people have scanned that QR code and they're in the network, you can, at your leisure, engage with those people and find opportunities for them to learn something new or to consider a solution that they're not aware of that may benefit them. And you can, in that way, offer them different kinds of products and also get referrals from them to further scale your reach and your business opportunities. So this model is intended to duplicate your abilities. So as you bring new partners into your business who have similar goals as you and appreciate the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to benefit financially, you will be able to duplicate your efforts through them. And they will be able to duplicate their efforts as they follow your path and also learn how to engage with people either as clients or as business partners under them to their benefit. It's all about duplicating. It's about scale and leverage. And that's the concept of being an investor versus only a business owner. It's the ability to scale and to extend and to duplicate using technology and a rewarding business model. So the commission system in Nine Fortunes is linked tightly to offerings that we provide to clients. And you start with the most generous commission rate in the industry, 50%. And then as you unlock new levels, hitting different kinds of financial targets or building your team, different kinds of team building targets, you will continuously unlock more and more commission rate for the products that you offer. So you can see it starts at 50% and 5% for each level. There's a field associate, there's a senior associate, there's a qualified marketing director, and there's a way using the Fast Start system, which was referenced on the previous slide, where you can jump very quickly from 50% to 65% within just 30 days. So it's not going to take you a long time. If you have the commitment and you have the passion, you can get to 65%, with just your effort and your determination to do it in 30 days. And then beyond that, it starts jumping. The next level, it's 75% when you become a senior marketing director. And then at national marketing director, you're already at 80% commission rate. And then at executive marketing director, it's 85%. And finally, when you become the CEO, one of the CEOs, that's a level within the Nine Fortunes Wealth platform, you will be earning 90% of the commission, which is outrageous. It's phenomenal. And there's people you will meet in Nine Fortunes who have been operating at that 90% level for some time. In addition to those commissions, you also have, you think of it as residuals or overrides from the people you've brought into the business to work with you, your partners. So the people you've directly brought in to work with you, you will be their leader and you will earn at the QMD level 15% going forward. 15% of anything that they bring in. And when you hit SMD, your override reach will extend to the second generation. So the people that you put under your partners or that they bring in themselves, and if they are generating revenue through Nine Fortunes, you will be getting 10% of that. And at the SMD level, you will also get 5% of the third generation. When you get to National Marketing Director, you will unlock the next two levels, fourth generation, fifth generation, getting 2% of each. When you become an executive marketing director, you will unlock an additional 1% from the sixth generation and the seventh generation. And when you're a CEO, your override will extend all the way down to the ninth generation. So the override starts at 15% with QMD and reaches 38% total, going down to nine generations when you're a CEO. So that's on top of the 90%. And if you think about 9 generations, that could be hundreds of people. It really just depends on how you approach training and developing your partners and teaching them to train and develop their partners, along with understanding the products and understanding how to engage clients. That's why the training and the education on Nine Fortunes is so critical, because that training and education really just is a matter of your time and your effort to go and find the training and experience it and learn it. Watch it as many times as you need to and work with your leaders within Nine Fortunes. The person who introduced you to the business can also sit with you and train you, as well as other leaders within Nine Fortunes. They all have an incentive to make sure business owners, entrepreneurs, the people investing in their own business are successful at the highest level. So that is another exciting aspect of the Nine Fortunes wealth platform. So your success in Nine Fortunes starts with scanning the QR and becoming a Nine Fortunes member. And right when you do that, you already start earning airline miles. So that's one bonus that you will get, that also anyone that you have scanned your QR code and become a part of your network, they will also earn those miles. And anyone that they also bring in by extending an invitation to attend a free training session, they will be earning miles as well. So without you doing anything, those people will be extending your network while they earn airline miles. And then the second step, you start participating in system training. You can also jump up to the QMD ranks by completing a fast start level. You get your license, you become certified in insurance, and that will help you to unlock even greater percentages. You can become a certified financial trainer, and and then once you hit executive marketing director and CEO, you become a partner within Nine Fortunes and start earning the 90% commissions and the 9 generations of override. So the field training system lets you extend how you engage other business owners within Nine Fortunes so that you can tap into additional revenue streams by delivering value to other partners within Nine Fortunes. So first, you need to work with a certified financial trainer and have them support you and participate with you in 3 training sales with a client and also help you engage with 2 recruiting opportunities and to help you coach new recruits. And then that certified field trainer will determine when you are ready, when you have done everything you need to learn and had all the experiences that are required for you to be able to do the same, to act as a certified field trainer for other new people starting their businesses within Nine Fortunes. And this diagram here shows you as the certified field trainer engaging with other people as the next circle, helping them with their 3 training sales and their 2 recruiting sales and coaching their recruits, and then even extending beyond them to help others. Not everyone wants to become a certified field trainer, because you have to undergo significantly more and more thorough self-training than just regular agents or business owners, but the rewards are there. So this last chapter here, the 90-day success plan, I'm going to go into 3 separate 30-day cycles that back to back build up a 90-day success plan. First, let's talk about your first 30 days. Download and learn how to use the Nine Fortunes app on your mobile phone. It's available on Android and on iPhone, and it mirrors closely what you can do on the website. So familiarize yourself with how the features work and what features are there so you can explain them to others after you've learned how to use them yourself. Second, familiarize yourself with the products, the basics of insurance, how annuities work, what products are out there, and complete one-on-one training with the person who brought you into the business or with a certified field trainer. Third is complete the Fast Start program. Follow the system. Complete the Fast Start setup within the first 48 hours so you can get rolling and accelerate your results from having started that. And then pass your life insurance licensing exam. So there's online courses you can take with self-study using a video format and quizzes and self-tests. And after you go through that, you will be a master. You will know everything you need to know about insurance and how to talk about insurance and what the features are. And then you pass your exam. You become certified. The second 30-day plan is you can become a CFT. You can complete the Nine Fortunes company training requirements, as we talked about in the last section. You can become a leader. You can think like a leader, act like a leader, engage with people as a leader, talk about the opportunity, get them excited, get them enabled, help them understand what resources are there, have them set their goals, encourage them, and help them build their own teams as well. Be the leader of other leaders. And as you bring new partners in, you will be hiring new people without paying them a salary. These will be people enabled and supported like you are by Nine Fortunes, the platform, the technology, education content, and the other leaders besides yourself, and become a QMD. So you prepare for the next promotion to unlock higher levels of commission and start getting generational overrides. And the third leg of this 30-day plan is duplicate. After your first two 30-day cycles, you should already be engaging new business partners and bringing them in. So duplicate the first and second 30-day plan for your new candidates. Help them get started and let them know how quickly and easily they can be earning new income and have a new career and start making steps towards earning their first $1 million with the Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform. Duplication is the essence, it's the key, and it's your opportunity as an investor. Complete company reward programs. There's often special rewards the management team creates for folks to make it a little more spicy. And there's fabulous trips, different parts of the world, Europe, Middle East, Asia, and you will have a window of time to engage and meet the requirements and then earn one of these rewarding programs. And sometimes it's a fancy bit of jewelry like a ring with diamonds on it. Sometimes it's a trip. But in any case, you can opt in and you can earn those rewards. And you can also encourage the people in your organizations to do that because remember, as they get excited, as they increase their productivity and contributions, you will benefit as well. And identify leaders in your groups. Encourage them to extend beyond being a successful agent into scaling their business, treating it like a business and not like a self-employment opportunity. Have them invest some of their time and effort into creating their own partners in their own group and then extending their leadership down for their teams to create their own groups and their own businesses. And fourth, always remember, constantly be hiring, constantly be teaching, sharing what you know and sharing where people can teach themselves, and also duplicate. Give them the skills you have. Share what you've learned. And of course, encourage them to have ambitious goals to meet their life dreams, to help them achieve. Once you've completed your 90-day plan, congratulations, you are on your way. You need to use the system. You need to continue to grow and learn. And of course, you need to keep duplicating yourself. By that, you will establish a very strong foundation. And you have to ask yourself, are you planning for success? Are you ready? Nine Fortunes Wealth Platform. It's accessible. It's there. All it takes is for you to act on your dreams. So thank you for choosing Nine Fortunes.